Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we are going to be making this Valentine card. Pretty simple, but I think it's kind of elegant and striking, if I do say so myself. All right, we are going to be using the new hybrid embossing folder and dies. So the Bouquet of Love bundle is what it's called, and in case you've never seen one before, it embosses and it cuts all at the same time. So that's how I got this stitched line in here. It cut out the heart. You put this through your machine. You're going to put your die in there and then run it through your machine. I'm going to show you that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started on the card. Like I said, it's a pretty simple card. Here are what we're going to need here. Now, at the end of the video, when you're done, if you will head over to my blog, I'm going to have a packet to win. It's going to include your envelope and everything. Instructions. I have all the instructions written out for you. The only thing you're going to have to do, the only thing I can't do is the stamping. So you'll have to do your stamping yourself. But this packet will go to one lucky winner, so make sure you follow the path down below that I have linked down below, and I will draw a name out of everybody that leaves a comment in there, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. All right, you're going to take your piece of real red, and we're going to score that at 5.5. We're gonna fold this in half and make sure we get a good burnish with our bone folder here. All right, now we are going to, before we do that, I'm gonna do my stamping so that this can dry. I am using the Love and Happiness, and I'm using there's for your wife, for my husband. You could do this as a wedding day card, Valentine greetings, whatever you want to do, of course. Let's see. So we're going to do for my husband. That way we'll have it all done. And when I bring my die cut machine out, we can go ahead and get this done. Okay, so we're going to stamp that for my husband. Get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the way so I don't smear it. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this new fancy little thing here, this embossing folder. I'm going to put my die on this side right here, face up, so that the ridge is face up. Then we're going to, let's make sure that's in there. So this is going to emboss, die cut, and stitching line, everything, all at the same time. We're going to take our piece of real red. I want to put that up at the top. I'm going to close that up. We want to make sure that this is that this line here is all the way up to the top, so we get all the embossing all the way up to the top. We are going to have to use our big guy here. So we'll bring in our stamp and emboss machine. I'm going to need a number 1 and a number 4. Right? Yep, number 4. So we're going to put this in here. Put this number 4 on top of our embossing folder. And we're going to run that through our machine. All right. here is, there it goes. And we're going to need that, so we're going to keep it. But here is our card. Isn't that pretty? Okay. So I have taken my Wink of Stella, and I probably won't do all of these because I'm not going to bore you with it. But I took my Wink of Stella and I went all over the big flowers. I even did a few of the little flowers, but I can always do that later. So just to give it a little bit of sparkle. So I will finish this up, the bottom half, when I'm done making the card, because this is something that you certainly can do afterwards. Where's my... I did do it on my little, on this one as well. So this one I'm going to do real quick. And I just did it just over the flowers. It was such a simple card that I wanted to make sure that it had a little bit of something on there. All right. So there goes that. Now we will take our piece of Whisper White. I'm going to put some seal at the top and at the bottom. And if you've ever watched my videos before, you know I usually only put it at the top, but I don't want this one to flip around. So we will put that on there. We're going to close this up. This one, we're going to take some liquid glue to get down into the little crevices here. And this one's going to go right in the center here, so that when you lift it up, you have your heart on the inside. Oh, and then I forgot to do my sentiment while I had my machine out. Oh well, I'll bring my little one out for this one. So let's do a 1 and a 2. I have my little sentiment here. I'm using the little sentiment die, this one right here. I don't know if I need the tape or not, but just in case, we will put that right on here. Yeah, okay. And then put on another number 2 and go ahead and send that through. So here is our little die, our little sentiment. All right. So now we will take our card, and this is going to go on with some mini dimensionals, which are somewhere here. I will use some tweezers. I don't think I need to cut these. I don't remember. Nope. I mean, just barely do they fit. So I'll put 2 on here. And this is going to go more over to the left than the right, because we're going to have a ribbon over here, which is right here. And I didn't push that down yet. Okay, so take this, and this is called this is Flowers for Every Season ribbon combo pack. So this comes with 2 or 3 different ribbons. So I am just going to tie this in a bow. All right. Make it a little bigger. This nice and tight here. There we go. I guess I could just fiddle with this thing, so I'm going to stop. All right. My ribbon scissors. That doesn't look as pretty as the other one, but it is okay. Here. All right, and then this is going to go, let's make sure that it's straight here. There we go. Then I'm going to take some of our matte classic matte dots. I am using some of the white ones here. So we will put our classic triangle, 1 big one and 2 small ones, right like that. And there we have it. So the sentiment is on the inside and on the outside, so you have plenty of room to sign down here. Don't forget to go over to my blog, leave a comment for a chance to win everything that you need to make this card. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.